Hey, beloved, how you doing? How you feeling? How you healing? What's the vibe? What's going on? How's it going? Bringing a tarot card reading, beloved. Just before I press play, ooh. I heard the message, it's okay. It's okay that they don't want you. I think this is going to be quite a heavy message, so, obviously if it resonates, please do stick around. If not, just keep the energy moving. So, the person who you thought was your person is not your person. They've come in. There was a great vibe. And now there's nothing. There's no communication, there's silence, there's separation, there's no connection, nothing. And that's left you feeling quite heartbroken. But it's okay. Because this is something that you needed to heal from. This is something which has been, this is an energy which has been traveling down through your bloodline, whereby members of your family were rejected, heartbroken, and they never learned how to heal their heart chakra in a way that was holistic, in a grounded way, so that they could show the next generation better and do better themselves. So you were born into the family with this energy still within the family, and now you've been heartbroken and you're wondering, is there even any point to this whole love malarkey? But Spirit's saying, yes, there is. Yes, there is absolutely every point to this love malarkey. Because this love malarkey, yes, it's all about companionship, reciprocity. It's about, it's the love, it's the passion, it's the sharing of energy, it's the vibing, it's the chilling, it's the intimacy, it's the whole thing. But equally, it's for you, collective, to learn how to heal. And to sit up straight. Do you see how I just sat up straight? And to sit up straight and say, do you know what? Actually, I've learned a big lesson from this heartache. So Spirit is saying, you've learned your lesson from this heartache. Wow. So there is going to be a new offer that's coming in. But it's not for you to rush the healing that you are going through with respect to this heartache. You have to take your time. Don't rush it. Allow whatever's coming up for you to just ebb and flow into your energy and to be removed. Because what you're doing is that you're not only healing yourself, you're healing your ancestors, you're healing your bloodline as well. You've put a lot of work into everything that you've done. You've put a lot of work into the love that you've also given to others as well. But there is, you do have new beginnings coming. You just can't see it yet because you are in an energy of, what was the card at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, here we go. Look, I knew it. You're in this energy at the minute. Your 5 of Cups energy. So you can't see that there's these two cups here that are completely overflowing with everything you could ever need and want. 13:13 on the clock, and literally I just saw 2 birds flying past, and we've got the 2 pages here for new beginnings, passionate new beginnings, emotional new beginning. So I just want to encourage you, even though the person who you thought was your special person, didn't step up to the mark, wasn't the person you thought they would be, maybe they rejected you, Maybe they just decided to ghost your ass. Maybe they just did things that you thought that actually, this is not the person that I met, all those months ago. Like we were together, we were vibing, everything was fine. And all of a sudden it just switched, it just changed. We kind of like don't know what's going on with the other person. But know that actually you shine so brightly. We got the star card that popped out. You shine so brightly. And you are leading the way in terms of healing your bloodline. And also healing your person's bloodline as well. Because you've initiated an awakening in them that they're working through. Angel numbers 505. Which is why there is probably distance. And look. Distance. Not being able to see the wood for the trees at the minute. Being quite stuck in an energy of, I don't know if I want to take this your offer. I don't know if I want to take it. I'm going to sit here, I'm going to ponder, and if I fall into a little bit of a depression, then so be it. Beloved, I know it's easier said than done. But take this rejection as a lesson to learn from. A lesson to learn from, and a gap, a little portal within your heart to heal and to mend. And to heal and mend and to cover up so that you can be the better person you've always wanted to be for this new person coming in. Like I said, you can't see them coming in, but trust me on this, look, when they come in, you're both going to hold on to each other very, 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 you're going to hold on to each other, and you're both going to celebrate each other. Everyone's going to know that you are their person and they are your person. Everyone's going to know. You're going to have the emotional element of the relationship that you want. You're going to have the desire, you're going to have the passion, you're going to have the lust, you're going to have the intimacy, you're going to have the quiet time, you're going to have the separation, doing your own things, you're going to have the community work, doing things together. There's not going to be any low vibrational toxic energies. There's not going to be any like, oh, do they want me? Do they not want me? Am I attractive enough? Am I not attractive enough? What happened? There's not going to be any uncertainty. Relationships should not be formed on low vibrational, love bombing, etc. But they certainly shouldn't be formed on uncertainty. They shouldn't be formed in energies of, the last time I saw them was a month ago. I don't know what's happening with them. I think it's pretty clear. And actually owning up, not even owning up to it, but accepting that is the hardest pill to swallow, especially if you are the receiver of that energy, because it instantly taps into every single inner child issue that you have. So I encourage you, beloved, to tap into those inner child issues that this relationship that you thought was going to go somewhere and hasn't gone anywhere has triggered within you, and just tenderly and lovingly and slowly just work your way through them, healing them one by one, minute by minute, moment by moment. Because when you've gotten to a certain point and a frequency that you won't even realize you've gotten to, the Most High is going to bless you with a new beginning. And there won't be any trickery about it, no deceit, no lies, no toxicity. It will literally be the relationship you have always ever wanted, but you can't rush this process. You can't rush it. You can't rush the process. You will have your celebration eventually. But there's energies within there is more than one, there are more than two energies within this dynamic, beloved, which is why it probably fizzled out in the first place.